In this video, I'm going to show you how to solve a quadratic equation using the completing the square technique. So first, let's recall what it does it mean to complete the square. So to complete the square means that we can add something to the expression of this form and turn it into a perfect square of something. We know exactly what to add, and we know exactly what it's going to become a perfect square of. So the answer to the question, what is to add here to make it a perfect square of something, is we add the half of b squared, and then it becomes x plus half of b altogether squared. So this is what it means to complete the square. So in order for us to complete the square, we have to have expression of this form. So when it comes to solving this equation, first let's subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. So now on the left hand side we have expression of this form, x squared plus bx. So to complete the square, we're going to add something over here. So what is that something? It is going to be half of 4 squared. Well, what is half of 4 squared? It's 2 squared, so it's just 4. So to complete the square, I have to add 4. But since we're solving an equation and we can't just add 4 to one side, we have to keep equation in balance. We add 4 to both sides of the equation. Now we know the left side actually is a perfect square of x plus 2, and the right side simplified is equal to 1. Now we use the property of, or the square root property that says that if you have something squared equal to a positive number, that means that something is either square root of a number or that something is a negative square root of a number. So that means x plus 2 is equal to square root of 1, or x plus 2 is equal to negative square root of 1, which is just 1. And we just have to subtract 2 from both sides to solve each of these simple linear equations. So the solution set of this quadratic equation is -1, -3.